the uzumihi landmine, or buried fire. Bottom right, hole at the bottom left. Put split bamboo face downward. Mixture of gunpowder and pebbles in the box, in a little wooden box. Okay. Little landmine. From the book. It says here, the depth, digging through skill to dig out a groove in the middle of a slope. The depth, width, depends on the slope. Drive stakes at random at the bottom of the grove and cover it with leaves or some form of camouflage. Okay. You can also dig up a groove in shallows, rivers, cover it with water weeds. How the stakes should be constructed is common knowledge. A lot like the traps that were set in the Vietnam War that U.S. troops encountered quite often. Basically, it's like a hole with a bunch of stakes, so that way you would fall into it and on all the stakes. My humble example of a landmine. It would be a little wooden box with some sort of device that, when stepped on, would ignite it. Boom! Just like that. The use of the bamboo shank or spike usually come down to an end, either be a whole piece or a side, just a slither of a piece of bamboo like this here, after being dipped into either poison powder or liquid poison. I'll show you the actual penetrating power of a piece of sharp bamboo. I'm barely pushing. That's what happens. Is that right there? You got poisoned. Now that I've uncovered two uses of the ground for shinobi, whether it be traps or hiding valuable objects, as well as little do you see here and new, but if I stepped on this, I'd be in big trouble. Kaboom! A landmine. Ninjas would make these little box landmines. And as you can see, there's little pieces of stick sticking up out of the ground there. So what would happen, I would simply step on that, and as soon as those little sticks would be pushed in, boom! Kaplooey. And I would get landmine.